What's up, everybody? We have an exciting show for you today here on TCCWebcasting, also known as Trollcast. Today, we will be talking about gaming media. My name is Adam Frankenfeld.
My name is Dan.
And, wow, we're just so excited about today's show. It is going to be spectacular.
It's going to be pretty flippin' awesome.
So, first, what are your opinions on games?
I love games. I'm wearing a shirt with Master Chief on it right now, so, I mean, it's kind of, yeah, you know.
I love games, too.
Awesome. We should, how's it going? No? Go.
So, what are some of your favorite games? What really, what's your number one game?
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Without a doubt, Legend of Zelda.
Good choice. Any specific one?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
All right, there you have it, Legend of Zelda. I'd have to say my personal favorite, Fallout 3. Great game. One of my top games. That and the original BioShock. Hard to beat, but BioShock 2, oof, there's a different story.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some sequels while we're on the topic of BioShock 2.
BioShock 2, yeah. That's a perfect example of a game that sequel did not measure up to the same effect that the first one did.
It did not. It's hard. Ken Levine has a way with his games, and it's hard to really beat the way he presents his games and he tells his story. It's such a unique spin on the normal take. So when you completely change the direction of a game, just the challenge you face is next to impossible to really grasp.
Yeah, but playing through BioShock 2, we're still on BioShock 2, it definitely felt like somebody's, took somebody else's piece of work and then just kind of drew mustaches on everybody.
I know exactly what you mean. I felt the same way. So, what about video game sequels and movie sequels?
I think that the same things can be said about video game movie sequels. You can have a great first movie, great first game, but then the sequel can just be can be bad.
It can be an atrocity. That is actually, we'll leave it at that. Video game sequels can be great, or they can be bleh. But then we view video games as art. Ooh, that has been highly discussed among many video game players.
What was it? Roger Ebert?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he die?
No, I'm pretty sure he's still with us.
Oh, well, he was pretty adamant on video games aren't art, that whole argument, and he got a internet lashing.
That's true, he did. But don't worry, we have the U.S. government on our side, which officially view video games as art. So, thanks, Obama. And also, some other views of arts is different art styles, different gameplay mechanics. There are many different ways you can describe video games as art. There are so many different aspects you can look at. What would you say is your favorite video game artistically?
My favorite artistic video game? Somewhere along the lines of Flower or Journey.
Ooh, both of those games are phenomenal in the artistic world.
They're by the same developer too, that game company. Great games, really. Flower, really comforting. You can just fall asleep to that.
It's true. Those games just have a certain feel to it, a certain atmosphere. They really bring out the specific art style that they're going for. Another one that you can that I have just recently played is Unfinished Swan, which is a PS3 exclusive. It's a very artistic game, and it's so interesting the way they create it.
I wanted to play that one, actually. I'll have to give it a look-see when I get a chance.
Definitely look it up. If it's ever on sale, buy yourself a copy. But let's talk about video games as what most people would say is their primary purpose. What are your thoughts on video games as entertainment?
Well, that's what video games were initially created to do back in the day, before we had huge storylines, Pong, I don't know any enthralling narratives about a ball going back and forth between two white blocks, but they're entertainment. I mean, you have family games like the Nintendo Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart games, multiplayer games, which you got Halo, Call of Duty, really hugely popular games amongst teenagers and whatnot. And then you got single player games like Skyrim and Minecraft that just suck people in for hours on end.
It's true. Really strong stories, really good development. They're pretty fantastic.
We should actually, real quick, plug a game that you're making, real quick.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Shucks. Yeah, it's true. Right now I'm working on game development, and I'm creating a game that's currently on Kickstarter. It's called The Enraged, and it is developed by me and a friend, Jordan Rosa, and we're looking for funding right now, and it's been a lot of hard work, but it's something that we're both really passionate about and strive for.
And how many days you got left on that?
We have 9 days left.
Okay,
So it's
well,
something
we'll
to
post a link down below, and we'll see you next time.
That's all we have time for. See you later.
Boom!